Oh, more hate mail?
No, I am picking out my wedding invitation. Of course, I need something elegant, as befits a Kramer, but something chic, trendy, edgy, so that it'll grab the attention of the power gaze.
Well, this is a nice one. We're here, we're queer, we're getting married. In Helvetica.
David, be serious.
I am serious about the humiliation I have to endure every time I have to explain that the only person good enough for my ex-wife now is a woman.
My campaign is not about your fragile ego.
Oh, are we talking about your campaign? Silly me. I thought we were talking about your girl-on-girl nuptials, if you know what I mean.
My gay wedding is my campaign.
Well, then you may as well throw in the towel. Because this wedding ain't happening.
Why aren't you two in school? I'm running for mayor. I can't have truants running around the house.
They gave us the day off to volunteer at a homeless shelter.
I smell a photo op. Ooh, but I don't like to smell the homeless.
When were you planning on telling us that you're engaged to a woman?
Oh, that.
Yeah, that.
I was going to tell you, but it just never came up.
Because you've been avoiding us.
Can you blame me? How did I know that you wouldn't shun me?
Oh, come off it. Half of our friends are gay.
And you are so not gay. This whole thing is a political ploy, and I'm thinking of helping my community by calling up the Sun and telling them that myself.
Human sexuality is very complex, very layered.
Yeah, I'm dialing.
Okay, I'm not gay. What's the big deal?
Hello? You're getting married to someone who is.
For a good cause.
Your election.
Right. And once I am elected mayor, I am going to usher in an era of justice and equality for all of Landview's citizens. Now, don't you want that?
Of course we do, but that...
Then get on board. Otherwise, it's not going to look real.
But it isn't real.
Well, if it were real, then it wouldn't matter whether you were on board or not.
Dorian, I get that you want to win, but is this really the way?
She's got a point. Vicky's got another dead body on her hands. We may not need this lesbian wedding to clinch.
Oh, yes, we do. If Dorian backs out now, she'll look like a quitter and a liar. And Vicky will win. Is that what you want?
Amelia, I can assure you I do not intend to lose to Vicky Banks.
That's right. There's a first time for everything.
However, I intend to go through with our wedding, even though my daughter and grandniece have their reservations.
Oh, I'm sure they do. It's been a whirlwind courtship.
Save it. Dorian already admitted that the whole wedding is a stunt.
I'm still pleased to meet you. I'm Amelia Bennett.
And you're here to recruit us.
Not exactly. But I'm sure you have a lot of questions, and I'd be happy to answer them after I speak to Dorian about an urgent wedding-related issue.
Oh, we haven't hit a snag, have we?
Oh, just the opposite. Nick and I were thinking we could make our wedding the most talked-about event Landview has ever seen. Maybe even achieve the reform we're aiming for.
What's your plan? History's biggest gay wedding cake?
Close. History's biggest gay wedding.
Yeah, because what gay wedding could possibly top Liza's? Everybody's. I'm not quite following you. Amelia and Dorian will be the central couple. But we want to open the ceremony up to anyone who wants to get married at all.
We'll invite Landview's entire gay and lesbian community to stand up with us and take the plunge in one big mass wedding.
Who's gonna do that?
A mass wedding would be a PR bonanza.
Oh, Amelia. If you had been as intimate with Dorian as I have been...
Don't finish that sentence.
You would know that Dorian Lord does not share the spotlight with anyone, especially on one of her many, many many wedding days.
But it's not a real wedding.
Then why bother doing it?
It sends a message of hope to our community.
Don't you think you're being a little naive?
Honey, that's something I have never been accused of.
The people are going to see right through this, especially the real gay people that Dorian is claiming to stand up for.
They'll think she's using them to get elected.
I'm not using anybody to get elected. I mean, do I want to win? Of course I do. But that's because I want to reshape this town for the better. And I want to help my gay constituency achieve their dreams.
By getting married with 100 other couples?
Starr is right. This plan is far too radical. It's unheard of and impossible to implement. But you know, I just love it. Mass wedding is just the thing I need to seal my victory.
We can't get an event that large off the ground in time to affect the election.
Clearly, you have never seen the LGLA in action. They can organize a fundraising rave in 2 hours flat, glow sticks included.
And we've got Starr and Langston to help, am I right?
Don't look at us. We have homeless people to feed.
No, this is wrong. Gay, straight, or otherwise, you're playing fast and loose with marriage, and it's sacred to people.
Oh, so in other words, you are against?
No. I'm pro. I'm very pro, but this is not the way to go about doing it. You're calling something a marriage when it isn't.
That's the whole point, Langston. Civil unions, domestic partnership. These are the scraps we've been thrown.
Right. And when I am elected mayor, I am going to redress that injustice. Langston, do I have your support?
Sure.
Girls, it's not going to be a real wedding without the two of you by my side.
Langston and I aren't getting married for you.
Of course you're not. Besides which, you're underage. No. You will bring Cole, and you can bring Marco.
And you can forget it.
I can't shake the feeling that this wedding is going to come back and bite you. I don't know how, and I don't want to find out. Let's go.
I'd better be off. We've got a big gay wedding to plan.
Langston's right, you know.
Oh, she's gonna come around.
Maybe she will, but I won't. I'm not going to let you do this.